Actually, wait, what are we doing? We need money. And we need books. Let's just go and look for something to fight, I guess. I lost my train of thought again. Let me see if I can find again, shall I? What's this? Traders Guild. Yay! Oh, need to drink again. Drink water, you see? Another one. Whew. So I lost my train of thought. Oh, they have books! I want them! It's enough! Yay! I should sell a bunch of resources we have in base, I think. What grade is this? Mark 1? I can sell some bandages, I guess. I don't need them. Not really, we have a bunch at home, so... Come on, give me 1,000. Come on! Come on! Come on, 1,000! Ah, so close. Yes! No! 80 more! Okay, this one. That's only worth 5. Okay, fine, sell this. I think we have enough books now so that we may acquire the next technology. Okay. So... yeah. I think I should... I think I've come to a few realizations here. I need to both set up meditation pauses in streams so I can just calm down and, you know, level out a bit, or have a habit of... stop! What is this? Oh shit. Go the other way. Actually, how many are there? 3 of them. Are there any more? No, there is only 3 of them. Okay, so we can be 3 of them, yeah. I could also try and have a meditation session for like 1 hour. And yes, I can definitely do 1 hour meditation. If once I get in the zone, oh my god, it's so good. It's so like... I don't even know how to describe it. It's like... I mean... fuck. I guess... I mean, I'm gonna make it sound like all like hippie stuff, but it's so freaking relaxing, dude. No, it's so freaking relaxing. Oh my god. It's so relaxing. It's like you're just floating. It's crazy. And I don't really know. It's gonna sound like mumbo jumbo, right? But it's so good. Alright, take a look, guys. Okay, so he's gonna use the 3 shots ranger. Here we go. And look at this thing. Look at that. Crazy. Come on, dude. Shoot him. So let's take a look at his health now when he shoots. No, don't go there. You're gonna block his sight. Oh, look at him. Thank you. And oh, he missed all. He missed every single shot. Attack him from this direction. There we go. Come on, Circuit. Here's your shot. Come on, shoot him. Shoot in the back. Come on, Circuit. We're gonna be able to... Oh, no. Okay, he's gonna die before that, but yeah. What's your aim now? Do you get like perception minus? Ah, darkness. Yeah, okay, fair enough. Fair enough. Fair enough. You prefer meditation through sparring? Yeah. I mean, actually, the actual. I mean, it's gonna be like up to debate, but one could argue that one of the like reasons that meditating is usually, and not for everyone. I mean, some people will have a really hard time getting into it, but usually it's wait, were these reavers? No, scavengers. Okay. Normally it's I lost my train of thought again. Oh my god, typical me. Could probably sell these guys. Yeah, we could probably bring them over to the market. Let's do that. I mean, the thing about it is that you're focusing on the now. I mean, you know, because the human brain works by basically it works on input. So it gets input from the outside world through various sources, either through it's going to be different perception, or our perception, our senses that perceive the outside world, you know. So we get input for that, and then our brain, everything we learn, everything we experience, especially when we're kids, you know, like that, because that's when the foundation. I mean, a lot of your the development is so rapid in kids, so we do things and something happens around us and we build an understanding of the world, stuff like that. So the brain works by basically grabbing all of that knowledge we have received up until a given point, that is the now, and then we use that knowledge in the future in situation where it's applicable, right? So it's kind of like habits. So for example, you could argue that, I don't know, someone who has been, I don't know, and this is not always the case for everyone, but you could say that, for example, someone who's grown up in a household where there's a lot of fighting and, you know, the kids and stuff like that, and there's like the kid kind of like has to fend for himself a little bit because the parents aren't there and stuff, then, you know, that's gonna it's gonna affect how the kid views the world and stuff. So, you know, so they may not, their idea of a family, not necessarily, but their idea of family could be that of necessity, but not really something you want because it's gonna be so much problem. I mean, you know what I'm saying, right? So, and so it's trying to also like, the brain tries to like predict the future, like not really like, you know, not like future telling, but it's trying to make assumption basically. So, for example, like, oh, if I go and do this, then this should happen because when I did that and that and that and that happened, which in turn led to this, which would indicate that this results in that if this and that is true, unless that is true, because then this is true, you know. And these are some really advanced like calculations, you know. Like the human brain is amazing at perceiving a future that isn't here, and not really like, you know, maybe not fortune telling, you know, like actually reading the future, but we can make a lot of assumptions based on what we have experienced so far, and in future situations we are less likely, you know, to make like more accurate assumptions, I guess. Even though unless you know it changes, you know, that they come and, you know, we get something completely different. Okay, so we get new data, we alter our assumption, and maybe in the next in the next time we're gonna be in a similar situation, we can get a better assessment of it. So the brain is always like, you know, jumping back and forth all the time, you know, like, oh, what's going to happening tomorrow, what happened last night, and you know, what happens now, and back and forth, back and forth. So meditation, and now we come to this segue that was taking forever. Meditation kind of teaches you to go back to when you were a child, you know, back to the mental state of a child. Because a child is so, arguably, would be so keen on what's happening now. Because they need to learn, you know, they need to learn how to be humans, and then, you know, they need to learn how to act, and they need to learn how to survive, how to get things, and you know, who they are. So they are so active in the now that if you take a small child, like a 3-year-old child, like, if it cries, usually it wants something. And it's not that a kid isn't crying because it thinks that it won't be able to get their favorite meal tomorrow. Like, you know, it cries because, I don't know, it needs to eat, or it's tired, or it's sad, like something, it's stressed, you know, now. And if you take a toy and you place it in the hands of a 3-year-old kid, that toy is all that exists, you know. It's not like the kid will be like, oh, this is a toy, okay, but there are thousands of better toys out there. I don't want this toy. I mean, of course, as the kid gets older, I don't know how old, I don't know when this starts, but probably like 5. I don't actually know when this starts. I kind of could depend, but kids will develop, like, you know, favorites. I mean, they will like certain foods because, you know, the ego is starting to. And also, a note here, I'm just highly speculating. Don't take my word for this. This is just based on the very limited thing I studied in the basic course of psychology. Oh, Max! Hello, dude! How are you doing? What's up? I haven't seen your face in ages. You like Kenshi a lot. It's a lot more smooth now. Yeah. And if you like smooth, I'm currently trying to calm down a little bit when streaming, because I don't know if you noticed this, but Ross noticed this now when I talked about how I'm trying to talk a bit slower, because I've always been like talking non-stop for, like, you know, 6 hours straight, 7 hours. I mean, heck, when I streamed Dwarf Fortress, I had like 10 hours, 11 hours straight, you know? So I'm trying to relax, because there are certain things in my life now that are causing me anxiety, so I need to calm down, and, you know, it's, you know. Okay, I'm gonna read chat now a little bit. And dwarves are always weird and cool. Dwarves are live, yeah. So, I mean, there is a reason we have this. I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show you what we have on right now. I think you guys will really like. You old Dwarf Fortress people out there, you would surely enjoy this one. So I've actually changed or added a lot of donation stuff, so there's a lot of variety. So here's the follow, for example. If Okay, so that's the normal one, right? But let me see if it adds the other ones too. Oh, okay, so it doesn't work by that, but I can show you through this instead. I have a bunch of variations. So there's this one, for example. Can you hear that actually? Is the volume too low? This is a good time to actually, if you guys can tell me that, so I can change that, if it's even audible. It's very quiet. Okay, I can definitely fix that. Okay, let me just adjust that really quickly here. So if I do something like that, let's see if I try this.
More migrants. Can't we pass
Okay, with the music going, obviously. I'm gonna increase all of these. Just, you know, I'm gonna increase these. But you can probably, okay, NukeACitrus. Talk slower, relax. I think most of you already realize where I'm going with this, but okay, let's try again now with the music going, huh?
Some migrants have arrived. Hey, they've got no shoes. Get those shoes, boys.
You know, maybe I could lower the music a little bit. I could probably mix it a little bit better. So if I lower the volume a little bit, and then I increase it for you guys, and now when I do this,
Make more room. Here comes migrants.
There you go, huh? That's better, I guess. Still needs louder. I can definitely do louder. It's better. That's good. That's good. Okay, Max. Tried farming. Alone in Kenshi. Fuckers beat me up. Yeah. Yeah. Being alone in this game is it's not impossible, but it definitely takes a bit of work. A little louder. All right. So how about I do this then? Ah, shit. It's difficult. Okay, I can probably do it like this. This is good to know for the future. If I do something, if I open up the volume control, I can probably lower the sound of this to that, and I max this, maybe a little bit higher. Actually, I can fix this now. Okay, because now the other one should be louder.
More migrants. Can't we pass a law?
It's getting there. Lower it a little bit more. Oh wait, no, I can do this one. Yeah, I can just increase OBS. Oh, I'm dumb. I can just increase OBS. Yes, of course. Like this.
Some migrants have arrived. Hey, they've got no shoes. Get those shoes, boys.
Oh, that's much better, right? Yes. Cause now I can lower the music again. Yeah, that's gonna be much better. I can now lower the volume of the music like this. So now it should be better for you guys. I'm gonna leave the lever there. And now let me show you the raid. This is the raid message. I'm gonna increase it as well. So this is the raid message right here.
We've reached the embarkment zone. This had better be worth it.
Huh? 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 What do you think, guys? It's awesome. Oh, good stuff, guys. Okay, I'm gonna try, and actually I'm gonna wait to daylight, but I'm gonna. Okay, breathe. I'm gonna bring in one guy here, just see if they, you know, want to enslave us. We can just run away if they want to. Probably gonna bring Zero, because he has the most. He has the most athletic skills. It's better. Sweet. Yeah, and then there's like I also like this one, and I mean we're going on a rant now, but I like this one too. with the donation. Let me just save that one.